Dearden tucked in behind him from my part of the wall. Eric Haskins from Bristol. We know Eric looked at the song afterwards, or perhaps he won't with a bit of luck. Ron Kettler goes by. That was the big who's figured in the national rating. We're having trouble keeping up with this. There's John Cox going by. 191 going by. Derek Holmer. There's Mervyn Price going by. Wave into us. Thanks for that, Mervyn. 101 and Adrian Cooper. We're missing all sorts of things. Julian Wigg, John in behind him. Don Godden, which is very late, of course. Well, look at this. Dave Palmer going by. Big me with Alf Hagon. 495. Alan Kite. 125. Pointed out, it's Lightning Lew. Number 45 just gone by. There's Richard Essex and the Cornisher here in number. Number 19, Dave Cradingham. Number 24, Roland Duke, manager of the Sugar and in Kent on the boarding circuit. And really it's always impossible. John Holder out there, number 71, which I think we had a 71, Jim. And here come the chairs, Jim, and Don Godden himself.
Great to see Don out there, and you can see the first of the chairs it's Ken.
55 there.
Yes, indeed, the second of the chairs that goes by is one that I'm sure people will recognise. He rides number 17 this afternoon, and it's great to see him back on the front. Ken Smith goes by me riding sidecar number 3. That's a great name to remember, back from the past with Mike Burr in the chair. Jenny Phillips, in addition to the programme, is number 63. I don't know if I should include that one in the sidecar, should I, Tony?
Ollie Hendrickson, holding sidecar.
Right now, that's confusing thing, isn't it, Tony? With Mike Banks providing a solo with
form as we saw in practice. Hello, we're having trouble again with my mic, are we? So there we have John Britcher doing his flying lap. 22.07 seconds. 22.07 seconds. Start his flying lap. Here he comes. Down the hill. Now there's nothing rusty about this style, is there? We've just admiring John Britcher. Let's admire Graham Hurry. Really superb trouble to get off the bend there. The front wheel came a little light. Heads round towards us, a tight line coming just a little bit wide, but this is going to be a fast time. So 82, Graham Hurry completes his barn record attempt. And his time at 21.23 seconds, so that's the fastest time. Looking so well, we're delighted to see the ironware is finally being removed. And really great to see with that sparkle back in your eye again. That's what was missing, you know?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not fully over my injuries or my problems that I suffered in April, but I'm getting pretty close now.
Well done, Gerry. The very best of luck for a continued recovery, and I think we're into the race action already. We've got the 250s out there. So, hurriedly over the page to pick up the 250s. Who do we got? Barry Duttle, Eric Haskins, No John Husband, Kevin Potts, Andrew Cooper, and Alan Angier. Lovely to see you, Gerry. All the best, old son, yeah. So, here we go then. We're looking out across to the far side, and I have to say I was so busy talking to Gerald we didn't pick them up as they came round towards us. Looks like it's Eric Haskins, the singer from Bristol, ahead of Barry Duttle. So, Eric Haskins then showing us the form that we've all enjoyed in the past. If anybody's been to any of the receptions where Eric is asked to sing, you'll know what I'm on about, because he's quite a character. So then a change as Barry Duttle drops back to third place, but the leader still Eric Haskins as they come round again, and coming up into second place is Alan Angier. Alan Angier looking comfortable in second place. Back in fourth place is 101 Andrew Cooper. So it's still Eric Haskins with the advantage at the moment, but Alan Angier going hard after him. So then, Eric Haskins, a man who really enjoys his grass track. Watching, riding, talking about it. He's still in there. They go into the last lap with Eric Haskins still with the advantage over Alan Angier. In third place it's Barry Duttle, and behind him 101 Andrew Cooper. So then, Alan Angier goes down the advantage now, looking to have this under control. So the Bristol rider heads down the hill towards us, and it's number 48, Eric Haskins, who wins. In second place, 111, Alan Angier. And it looked as though Andrew Cooper may just have stolen third place. And they join. We haven't got all the list of the non-starters, but the list in our programme is Selwyn Perry, Dave Shreddingham, Colin Haynes. Well, Andrew Cooper's down there, he's just been out. Whether we're going to see him again, I doubt. But they're away, and it's number 75 who charges to the front. So it's Keith Potts then, who got away with a tremendous start across the far side. He's down over the top of the bike, down almost on the frame tube as he searches for that extra half mile an hour. So it's Keith Potts then who comes towards us with the advantage. Tucked in behind him, it's 193 Mick Baker, and it looks like 726. Oh. Keith Potts then still out there in front, but he's got a challenge. Mick Baker's closing right up on him, but Keith Potts is still holding them on. So it's Keith Potts with the advantage. Baker in there, coming up into third place now. Number 9, who is not in that race on my particular programme. Over the page, and that's Bernie Lee, of course. Well, that's a familiar sight. And the battle on for the lead. If we look across the far side, Keith Potts being challenged hard there. Bernie Lee coming through, looking to close that gap. But it's Keith Potts then from 193 Mickey Baker. Then Bernie Lee now head off. Certainly isn't Rodney Marsh out there in fourth place. That's the wrong set of leathers. So then, to our left, and the battle on for the lead. Who's going to get down to the checkered flag? Is it going to be Keith Potts? It looks like it's Keith Potts who gets there. Second place, Mickey Baker, and Bernie Lee closing right up in third place. In fourth place, that's Mike Powell.
So that's outfit number 63. We should indeed have all the rest of them coming to the line. And one gentleman that's arrived here this afternoon and left his lights on his car. If I can quickly give that one out, it's D745LFC. If that's your car, you've left your lights on, because we're underway with the first sidecar race of the afternoon. And one rider we're expecting to see go well this afternoon is the man that's gone straight into front, into the first bend. It's number 17 in your programme, Pete Robson, and Phil Robson passenger for him. Putting the outfit almost sideways to come past us. Bill Webb goes up there in second place. Denny Diggins holding third, and Denny Phillips back there in fourth place. Pat and Alan Clark there in fifth place on the 650 Triumph. And indeed, if I look across the far side, I can see I've got problems for outfit number 3, Ken Smith. He's not making it off the start line. But let's stick with Pete Robson, because he's a familiar figure to this area. Gave up racing some 5 years ago, and it's great to see him back on the grass circuits. He's still there in first place, passengered by Phil, of course. And as you can see, we've had lots of changes down the field. You can see Lenny Diggins, not on that very familiar Laverda that he used to ride. He's out there on two-stroke machinery. Well, as that flag goes for Pete Robson, he takes an anxious look back to see where the challenge is coming from. It's Lenny Diggins that's back there in second. They used to have many of these battles. You can see them battling there in third place at the moment. Denny Phillips getting the best of it on an outfit that's borrowed from Mike Key. The checker flag's going to go for the first of the sidecar races this afternoon. It's Pete and Phil Robson that take it. Len Diggins finishing in second place, and Denny Phillips just winning that battle in front of Phil Webb. Well, the second of our sidecar events. There's race 4 in your programme, and already we've got them underway. You can see that we've only got 4 outfits on the line, but down the back straight they go. And that looks to me like Denny Card has made the break from the line, and confirm that as they come round off that top bend. Obviously won't make too many excuses, but the leathers are a little bit different to us this afternoon. Can't easily recognise them as they go into that first bend. And indeed, you can see why. That is number 118, Ken Westaway, and Joe Sturridge. Ken Westaway is a name that we know from the Southern Centre from many, many years ago. He is a Cornishman, of course, and associated with the Westaway family that's been involved in sidecar racing on the Grasstrack scene for so many years. Nice to see Ken out here once again. So, Ken Westaway it is that comes off that top corner, riding 118. Him and Joe Sturridge lead just in front of Glyn Lloyd, riding number 72. Tony Warren in the the chair for Glyn, and there in third place is the man we're more used to seeing as a mechanic for Dave Heath. You can see he's got those very distinctive Dave Heath leathers on. Kevin Joyce and Vaughan Roberts there in third place. The last lap flag, I'm sure we're ready for this time as they come round. It's Ken Westaway that's making the best of it. He still leads from Glyn Lloyd in second place. Kevin Joyce still hanging on to third. And Denny Carter is putting up fourth place at the moment. Must be a new experience for Chris Carter in the chair for Denny this afternoon. So familiar to seeing him driving that Alpine number 130. We've seen so many times in the southern area. But it's going to be a checkered flag for our second sidecar race of the afternoon for the Cornish crew of Ken Westaway and Joe Sturridge. Glyn Lloyd crosses the line in second, Kevin Joyce finishing in third, and Denny Carter picking up fourth place.
Eric Hole, Lee Barley and Ron Cutler. What a field. So then down the hill they come towards us. The battle is on and it's 191. Derek Hole, the man who went so quickly in the barn record, who has the advantage. We're looking at Bernie Lee making his way through to second place. So then it's Derek Hole from Bernie Lee, but Bernie Lee hasn't really got away in that struggle for second place. He's still being pressed hard, but Derek Hole then leading from Bernie Lee in second place. In third place, number 6 is Dougie Dearden, so the international from Southampton is still showing how he used to ride so successfully. Won, I think, some 250 championships in the Southern Centre, as well as riding the big 500s both at home and abroad. But meanwhile, up at the head of things, 191 it is. It's Derek Hole leading from the former Reading racer Bernie Lee in second place. Back in fourth place as they pass us, it's Andrew Downey, and behind him is Cyril Jones. So on the far side then, we're looking to see if Bernie Lee can close up on Derek Hole at all. This time around, remember, they have one more lap to go, so it's Derek Hole from Bernie Lee, from Dougie Dearden up into third place there. These three have pulled away now from the fourth place round, number 175, Andrew Downey. We look across to the far side, no changes at the moment, but Bernie Lee closes right up on Derek Hole every time they go past the paddock. So it's Derek Hole then looking for victory here. Derek Hole it is who wins, Bernie Lee in second place, and in third place, number 6, Dougie Dearden. That's the first three that would grace any national going back in the 70s, wouldn't it? Sid Jarvis, no Merv Price, he goes in, oh hang on, Merv Price does go in this one. 126, Dave Mitchell, John Holder, Alf Hagon and Roger Taylor. Well, we've got three people who've been making frames at one stage in amongst this lot. Mervyn Perry used to make the Ansel frame. It's Lew Coffin making a good start, but it's Alf Hagon. Alf Hagon from Lew Coffin then, how about that? And the 350, remember the number that used to use, and in fact Martin used after him, so it's Alf Hagon. He hasn't forgotten any of it. See, look at the way he's going. Well, we watched them in practice. We wondered if anybody was foxing, but just look at Alf Hagon. He's overtaken now as they go past us, and it's Dave Mitchell, number 126, who comes through, but it's still Alf Hagon in second place. And what a struggle going on there. Alf drops back to fourth place. It looks like Mervyn Price who's come through to second place now then. Dave Mitchell leads, Mervyn Price in second place on Rob's machinery. And we've still got Alf Hagon back in fourth place. In third place as they pass us, number 81, John Holder. Lew Coffin having a battle with Alf Hagon there for fourth place. Lew Coffin goes through to take fourth. Alf Hagon now back to fifth. How good to see these famous names in action. Meanwhile then, is Dave Mitchell coming round towards us, heading for the last lap with the advantage at the moment. Closing up on him, number 77, Mervyn Price, is showing us that he hasn't forgotten what this Grasstrack sport is all about. So it's Mervyn Price keeping the pressure on. We've got a fallen rider to our left. We've got the yellow flags out. He's perfectly okay. Everybody being very cautious. Past the flags they go. Who's going to win the race for the line? It's Mervyn Price who seems to get there. Just ahead of Dave Mitchell in second place. In third place, John Holder. Fourth place, Alf Hagon. In fifth place, number 16, Selwyn Perry. And then Lew Coffin. And then number 62, Stan Luck. And Alf Hagon, of course, out there, and Roger Taylor. So 3 people who've made Grasstrack frames, and 2 of them still in the business, and very successfully too. You'll notice in race 6, I think that should read the first 4 to the semi-final. Race 7 coming up, Past Masters Solo Open Heat 2. Lee Barley, the addition, number 41. And also number 53, Chris Hendrickson. It's a former National 500 champion there. Mike Simmons skating well, but it's Don Godden who had the advantage from the start. Drops back to second place as Mike Simmons takes over. And Don Godden now in the 4th place. How good it is to see Don back on a bike. We saw him, of course, at the Wimborne Whopper, but up ahead of things, it's number 3, it's Mike Simmons, it's the Cornishman, flying along from Brian Pillow in 2nd place. In 3rd place, number 75, Keith Potts. And tailing this group of riders in 726, Mike Powell. So then, looking across to the far side, it's Mike Simmons again. Mike Simmons really flying along here, and Brian Pillow keeping in touch, but having to work at it. Keith Potts in 3rd place, and in 4th place it's Mike Baxter, who we're more used to see on a Sidecar out 50s going well. Don Godden in 5th place. So then, to our left, it's still Mike Simmons riding number 3 as they go into the last lap. Still Brian Pillow hard after him. 3rd place, Keith Potts. In 4th place, Mike Baxter is getting used to having 2 wheels instead of 3. And Don Godden in the 5th place, just ahead of number 55, Chris Knowles. So it's the leader, Mike Simmons, coming towards us for the last time in race 7. Down the hill he comes. Victory then for number 3, Mike Simmons. In 2nd place, number 23, Brian Pillow. In 3rd place, who's going to get there? Just number 75, Keith Potts, just ahead of Mike Baxter. Right. We'll stay with that then. Race 9 it is. They come away from the line. Bernie Lee is definitely in there. And it's number 75 leading the charge. So it's Keith Potts gaining well. Bernie Lee easing his way through into 2nd place. Keith Potts then with the advantage as Bernie Lee drops back to 3rd place, and we look across to the far side and we'll pick them up as they come round towards us. Keith Potts it was with the advantage, number 75 coming down the hill. And it's 1-9-3, Mickey Baker up in a 2nd, and a little bit of smoke coming there from Bernie Lee. And maybe a few of these slightly elderly 350 Japs we did make a little bit of smoke, but it certainly went awfully quickly. So then, Keith Potts is still in there, still leading as they come round towards us. The challenge is up the inside from Mickey Baker, and it's Mickey Baker now who takes over from Keith Potts with Bernie Lee in 3rd place, and in 4th place is Roger Taylor, the man who makes the Greyhound frames down in Newent. Up into the frame here in race 9. Oh, Mickey Baker pulling away now a little, building up an advantage as he goes into the last lap. It's still in 2nd place, it's Keith Potts. In 3rd place, Bernie Lee. In 4th place, Roger Taylor, but the pressure on from Mike Powell there. It looks as though Mike Powell's gone through to take 4th place. Roger Taylor then back to 5th. And on the far side, we look for the leader, and it's Mickey Baker still coming down the hill towards us. Mickey Baker it is then who wins. Who's going to get 2nd place? Bernie Lee challenges, but not quite. It's Keith Potts who gets 2nd, Bernie Lee who gets 3rd. In 4th place, number 726, Mike Powell. Saying anything, I haven't let him have the microphone back, now we've only got one. Here you go, Jim, with race 10.
Thanks, Tony, and I can see already we've got them coming down the back straight, looking to see anxiously who that is, and it looks to me like the familiar figure of Pete Robson. Let's go around the outside of him. And a tremendous first corner from Lenny Diggins. As Len Diggins on the outside, Pete Robson looking down at machinery, but Len Diggins still being forced to take that wide line. Oh, indeed, a great start from these 2 outfits. Yeah. And it is indeed Pete Robson and Phil Robson that have got the advantage down that back straight. Number 22, the outfit in 2nd place is Lenny Diggins and Graham Stanley. this afternoon. Indeed, they really do look to be going very well. Compatriots from that part of the world, here's Sidecar number 40, that's Kevin Joyce and Vaughan Roberts. I'm sure Vaughan must have been impressed to see Mike going so well in the solo racing. That was Mike Baxter, of course. Vaughan is normally the passenger to Mike Baxter, 1989 style outfit. Anyway, we're talking about styles of outfits. You can see that the outfit Pete Robson is using is by no means slow. Of course, it does belong to Martin Hill, and we've seen it out 2 or 3 times this season, certainly locally to this area. You see that Pete really has got back in control. He's been out of the sport some 6 years, but he does look to have still maintained that ability to ride an outfit. He takes the checkered flag for the second time this afternoon. A great ride from Lenny, Diggins and Graham Stanley to finish in second, and picking up third place, Kevin Joyce and Vaughan Roberts. I've got riders by the name of Mike Cameron, Dave Manning. Well, Glenn Lloyd and I got here this afternoon, but Dave Heath, they're all still current top sidecar drivers, so can't put them in the past masters, really, can you? But the riders we have got have certainly given up racing some years ago, and down that back straight you can see a man that we haven't seen on the grass circuits for some 10 years. He's all the way from Cornwall. It's Ken Westaway. He won his first ride, the first time out this afternoon, and going extremely well in his second ride. Phil Webb on the outside of him, going very, very wide. That's on outfit number 4. Glyn Lloyd on 72 is up there in third place. But it is Ken Westaway that's made the best of it from the line. Joe Sturridge in the chair for him, but problems, as I say that, you can see Ken on the back straight in all sorts of problems. The hand in the air from Joe Sturridge. Indeed, as we come round the outside, you can see that Phil Webb going extremely well. He's now taken over the lead from Glen Lloyd. Denny up there in third place. Denny Phillips in fourth at the moment, that's outfit number 63. So Denny Phillips and Brian Cooper going well back there in fourth place at the moment, I should say. And Ken Westaway coasting around past us. It looks as if he's got problems sorted out. Doesn't sound too bad. Machinery, we'll probably see a quick repair and see back out again this afternoon. Last that flag has gone for Phil Webb. He still leads. Phil Webb and Tim Purnell go down that back straight, leading from Glyn Lloyd and Tony Warren. Dennis Carter still up there in third place, managing to keep ahead of Denny Phillips. And as the checker flag is made ready, it's going to be a good win for Phil Webb. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that one. It's Phil Webb that crosses the line with Tim Purnell in the chair. Glyn Lloyd and Tony Warren finishing second. Dennis Carter and Chris Carter finishing in third.
Track riders, and has always been a great enthusiast for the sport at all levels. We get away cleanly this time with race 12, and it's still Alf Hagon, but going ahead of him was Mervyn Price. So it's Mervyn Price from Alf Hagon if you look across to the far side. Well, I must say I'm impressed with these two, because Alf's been making some super starts. Could well be Cyril Jones coming up into contention. I think it's Cyril moving through into second place. Meanwhile, then it's Mervyn Price who leads. Cyril Jones in second place. Martin Hagon in third. Lew Coffin in fourth. And as they pass me, it looks as though Selwyn Perry was battling for the next place. And I think Dave Palmer was the man he was battling with. Meanwhile, then, the upright figure of Mervyn Price on the far side, and Cyril Jones. Tigerishly, Cyril Jones working away, going after the leader, Mervyn Price. Let's pick up third place again because of the battle on it. It's Lew Coffin who comes through to third place, just ahead of Alf Hagon. What a struggle these two are having up there. They must have done this a few times in the past. Meanwhile, on the far side, the leader is still Mervyn Price. Son Rob here helping him out. Usually it's the other way around, but nice to see that. Meanwhile then, Mervyn Price leads. Cyril Jones in second place, and Cyril Jones moving the Jawa closer. Lew Coffin in third. Alf Hagon in fourth. In fifth place as they went past us, number 7, which makes it Dave Palmer. And Cyril Jones looking to challenge on the last bend. Cyril Jones on the outside, Mervyn Price on the inside, and Mervyn Price is going to get theirs. Cyril Jones in second place. Alf Hagon going to get that third. He comes down the hill. Alf Hagon gets third. Dave Palmer gets fourth. Lew Coffin gets fifth. Selwyn Perry gets sixth. Well, Cutler, Cyril Jones is due out in this one. That's what all the changing of bikes is about. Darrell Butler, Tom Ledbetter, Dave Abbott, Derek Hole, Peter Pearce, and one addition, number 9, Bernie Lee. Well, Cyril changes bikes, gallops back up to the start line. Who said these guys weren't fit? Well, this is race 13. Well, only a few years back we used to see Bill and Bob Stanford, two brothers from Northamptonshire in action. We've only got Bill here this afternoon, but good to see him. Getting over anxious on that start line again. Here we go. Now let's look for Derek Hole and Bernie Lee, and in fact it's number 24 who comes through. It's Rolly Duke who had the best of the advantage. All that time. So Rolly Duke was Derek Hole coming up into the section. And Cyril Jones up to third place. He's having a busy time here this afternoon. Okay then, let's pick them up. It looks to me like it's probably Derek Hole got back in front again. And it is, it's Derek Hole who leads from John Cox coming through the second place, Cyril Jones in third, and in fourth place now, Rolly Duke. And it's Rolly we've seen on the tractor. Crossing 10th, the Colin Street circuit, good and flat between races. And a grand job he's doing there with the Tunbridge Club. Meanwhile then, he's back again. It's Derek Hole still up there in front. And we're having a little bit of trouble with the numbers as to just who in fact that is in second place. We think it's John Cox, I picked it up as before. So it's Derek Hole then from John Cox in second place. That little bit of man is now gone. Cyril Jones in third. In fourth place, Rolly Duke still ahead of number 16, Ron Cutler. And we've got a fallen rider on our right, perfectly okay as far as we can see. Meanwhile then, Derek Hole receives the checker flag and takes victory. Cyril Jones in second place. In third place is John Cox. In fourth place, Rolly Duke. And in fifth place, number 124, Tom Ledbetter. And behind him, Bernie Lee, Andrew Downey, Mick Baker, Peter Deering, and Ivor Wellstead. And number 191, Derek Hole, has set the fastest time for 4 laps so far this afternoon in race 13. And a great enthusiast, Mr. Humphreys, has put up £10 for the fastest solo performance after the barn record. So there's a bid for that £10. Looking to our left, and it's Julian Wigg. Julian Wigg making a tremendous start, and Richard Eslick staying there with him. In fact, it's Richard Eslick who makes his way through, and Julian went wide. Richard Eslick leads, Julian Wigg right there with him, and it's Julian Wigg back in front then. It looks like Graham Hurry in third place. Well, this is a good one. Julian Wigg then. Richard Eslick tucked in behind him. Graham Hurry in third. What a race from these. In fourth place is Peter Deering. In fifth place, Alan Gardner. The marshal shakes his flag at one of the competitors. And we're looking across to the far side then. Come round towards us once again. It's Eslick in second place. It's Hurry challenging for that second place, but the leader, it's Julian Wigg. Julian Wigg from Graham Hurry, from Richard Eslick, from Alan Gardner, from Peter Deering. Well, that looks like number 6, Denny Dearden coming through. And it's Graham Hurry who seizes the advantage off the far bend. It's Graham Hurry then from Julian Wigg, from Richard Eslick as they come round towards us once again. So Graham Hurry leads into the last lap. Richard Eslick looking for second place and gets it. Alan Gardner third. Peter Deering in fourth. And Julian Wigg in trouble. Wigg in trouble. The motor is running. We can't see what the problem is there, but obviously a problem. Meanwhile, the struggle is still on. Graham Hurry with the advantage pulls away from the opposition. It's Graham Hurry then who's going to win this one. Hurry it is who gets victory. Second place, Richard Eslick. Third place, Alan Gardner. Fourth place, Peter Deering. And in fifth place, Dougie Dearden. They're called into the line. They're away. Now then, down the hill they come. And number 75 it is, Keith Potts, who's been making some good starts here this afternoon. And it's Keith Potts who's done it again. Going right away from the opposition. 5-1 at 350. See, solo open events here. So Keith Potts Nice riding style here. Tucked in on the bend, comes down towards us. It's Mickey Baker in behind him. In third place, it's Roger Taylor. Well, Roger Taylor had one of the quickest BSAs there ever was, a little 350 BSA. He converted to 4-valve, ridden by Clayton Williams in his early days, and I'm not sure, wasn't that bike that Clayton Williams won the 350 National Championship on going back a few years. Meanwhile then, Mickey Baker closing up on Keith Potts, and Baker goes through, Potts in second place, Roger Taylor in third, and looks like Mike Powell up to fourth place. So on the far side then, it's Mickey Baker who leads now. The old attendant though, just a length or two behind Keith Potts. And Mickey Baker with a little bit of an overslide on the top. Keith Potts in second place. Third place still Roger Taylor, still just ahead of Mike Powell. And then behind them, number 9, Bernie Lee. The flags are out for the rider. In fact, the rider's in the centre. It looks as though he's just a little shaken. Meanwhile then, it's Mickey Baker who's going to take the checkered flag as he comes down the hill towards us. Mickey Baker who wins. Keith Potts in second place. Third place Mike Powell. Fourth place Roger Taylor. And behind him number 9, Bernie Lee.
Indeed, what a promising good final that does intend to be. Interesting to see whether Gordon Matthews has managed to get his gearbox problems sorted out. You can see we've got 4 outfits on the line. Denny Phillips is an addition to the race. He's out there. And as you can see, as they go down that back straight, we get underway with race 17. Into the first bend we go. That looks to me like Phil Webb has made the break to the front line. So it is Phil Webb that comes off that top bend. Bill and Tim Purnell go past me for the first time. Kevin Joyce in second place. Glyn Lloyd's up there in third place. And as I say that, he's in third place, moving through on the inside of Kevin Joyce. Denny Phillips follows him through. So a tremendous sidecar race we got on our hands. Denny Phillips very, very close to the back wheel of Glyn Lloyd in that second and third place. Phil Webb getting away from the rest of the field. That very distinctive style that we remember of Phil Webb. He sits almost off the bike. The passenger is made to do an awful lot of work. If you watch that style, you can see exactly what I mean. You can see that Phil just hangs his leg over the machinery. It means the sidecar passenger really does have to get up going down the straights and make sure that the bike won't lurch in as it gets towards the corners. Glyn Lloyd with a lot of work to do in that second place, being pushed all the time by Denny Phillips. Great to see Glyn out. We see him in the pits so often looking after Peter Lloyd, who does so well for us, not only in this country but also on the European circuit. And you can see we really have got a scrap on our hands in that second place, as Denny Phillips has now found a gap on the inside. Glyn going a little bit wide coming out of that pit bend and allowing Denny Phillips to come through. Well, Denny said he had a practice last Sunday, he enjoyed it. I'm sure he's enjoying it again this afternoon. The checker flag goes for Phil Webb. Denny Phillips finishes in second, Glyn Lloyd in third, and Kevin Joyce crossing the line in fourth place.
So race 20 then, and here we go, and it's 2:02. It's Gerry Smith with the laid down motor making the best performance. Ian Barkley up in the second place. Well, he ought to know his way around here. It's all happening in that battle for second place, and Ian Barkley is now back to third. Gerry Smith then it is who leads in second place as they pass us. Number 53, Chris Hendrickson, second in the 1979 National 500 Championships. So it's certainly getting a little hectic out there. Gerry Smith then with the advantage. Chris Hendrickson hard on his heels. Hendrickson round the outside. And Gerry Smith with the advantage, but Hendrickson comes through. In Barkley being waved on by Grubby. Number 4, Brian Webb, the 1979 500 champion, took in there in the fourth place. So in Barkley getting the pit signals from the clock of the course. Meanwhile, there's quite a battle going on up there, isn't there? Gerry Smith now looking to hang on. He's still in there, but number 53, Chris Hendrickson, right alongside him. In third place now, it's John Britcher who's come through ahead of Brian Webb. Oh, look at this struggle up ahead of things then. Just look at this. Gerry Smith back in front. Chris Hendrickson right there with him. Hendrickson on the inside, Smith on the outside. Who's going to get to the line first? This is quite a struggle going on. Is Smith's going to do it? It's Gerry Smith who wins. Chris Hendrickson in second place. Third place goes to John Britcher. Fourth place goes to Brian Webb. Fifth place goes to Ian Barkley. But looking at the pitch signals from Graham, and behind him, number 177, Alan Groden this afternoon. Here we go then. Now, Derek Holt being the man of the meeting, I think, but as they go into the first bend, John Cox is looking to battle his way through with Mike Simmons there. So John Cox from Mike Simmons. Second place is Mike Simmons, third place John Cox, behind him number 23 on your programme, Brian Pillow. And there's trouble there. Mike Simmons is still there, so is John Cox, and so coming through is Brian Pillow. And behind him, it looks as though that was John Derek Holden still leading. Still Mike Simmons ahead of John Cox in second and third places. Then Brian Pillow. And then it's number 88, Mike Braxton. Really enjoying himself. Colin Mike Simmons in second place, John Cox in third, in fourth place Brian Pillow, and in fifth place, that looks like number 77, Mervyn Price. Number 343, Peter Deering, number 202, Gerry Smith, number 53, Chris Hendrickson, number 26, John Britcher, and number 4, Brian Webb. Well, looking through this field, it's a tremendous field, isn't it? Race 22, it really is. Rick, they come back down the hill towards us. Who's going to get them? Gerry Smith has done it again. He's got the best of the start. Richard Eslick is in there with him, and it's Eslick who had the advantage, loses it again, and it's all happening on that bend. So it's Gerry Smith. Oh, Richard Eslick, and there's no holding back. Third place, and Graham Hurry looking for second place. Comes around the outside of Richard Eslick and heads after Gerry Smith. So it's Gerry Smith from Graham Hurry from Richard Eslick. And in fourth place, Chris Hendrickson coming up to join in the action, and Cyril Jones tucked in just behind him. That's the top five. And quite a race has gone on. Harry Smith all the way. Graham Hurry in second place. Gerry Smith looks over his shoulder. I'm still in the lead, he says, but it's only just. So it's Gerry Smith from Graham Hurry from Richard Eslick. So it's Graham Hurry in second place. The leader is Gerry Smith, and he's still there as they go into the last lap. Gerry Smith from Graham Hurry from Richard Eslick from Chris Hendrickson from number 4, Brian Webb. And Hurry going for it. Hurry goes round the outside. Gerry Smith tries to get on the approach to the platform. Hurry on the outside. Gerry Smith on the inside. Down on the two, that comes very wide. Hurry comes up to the inside. Who's going to get there? Gerry Smith from Graham Hurry from number 53, Chris Hendrickson from Richard Eslick. Well, we think that Alf Hagon has come out for this race. That's good to see. He skipped the other outing, but is going out in this one, we believe. Yes, he is indeed, and he's gating well. He's gating superbly. Tom Ledbetter on his heels. There was Alf Hagon from Tom Ledbetter with Bernie Lee trying to move up into third place in that gaggle of riders there. And Tom Ledbetter goes with the advantage at the moment. Tom Ledbetter who leads. Mickey Baker up in the second place. In third place place behind them. Alf Hagon in fifth. Those mechanical problems coming early on. So it's Tom Ledbetter who leads from 191 as they passed us. So Derek Hole's got up into second place. Mickey Baker now back to third. But Bernie Lee comes through. Baker in trouble. I think it's Bernie Lee now who takes third place. And to our left, Tom Ledbetter comes around the top 10. Still leading from Derek Hole. So Tom Ledbetter from Derek Hole in second place. In third place it's Bernie Lee, and a struggle going on for fourth place. And we've got a fallen rider on the top end. I think it's perfectly okay. The marshal's going promptly out. And looking to our left, it's Tom Ledbetter from up in the Midlands, from the Black Country, who's going to take this one. Tom Ledbetter it is then who wins. Second place, 191 Derek Hole. In third place, number 9 Bernie Lee. In a fourth place, number 60. Well, we think this is race 24, but with 1 or 2 additional runners. And Alf Hagon making yet another good start. Don Godden goes with him. So it's Alf Hagon representing Hagon, Don Godden representing Goddens, and they're side by side, and Lew Coffin representing them. Third place, looks like someone carrying in fourth place. Roger Taylor, I think, is in fifth. So it's Lew Coffin and Don Godden now leading this one. Alf Hagon into third, Selwyn Perry in fourth, Roger Taylor in fifth. And Don Godden in second place, like Selwyn Perry moving through into third place. Alf Hagon in fourth. Roger Taylor was in fifth, he's coming through to fourth. Don Godden then leading this from Lew Coffin, from Selwyn Perry, and Alf Hagon and Roger Taylor. Well, always good work with these people put into Grasstrack. It's good to see them getting a race all to themselves, and it's Don Godden with the advantage, but Lew Coffin keeping the pressure on, just in behind him. Don Godden from Lew Coffin, from Selwyn Perry, from Roger Taylor, from Alf Hagon. The team racing going on up there, I think. Don Godden and Lew Coffin now. Lew Coffin challenging, going past Don Godden. Up the hill past the beer tent for the last time. So it's Lew Coffin who leads, Don Godden in second place, and I think Lew Coffin's going to win this one. It's Lew Coffin who wins, Don Godden in second place, Roger Taylor in third, Selwyn Perry in fourth on an Ansel, and in fifth place, Alf Hagon.
22, Len Diggins and Graham Stanley. 40, Kevin Joyce and Vaughan Roberts. 72 is Glyn, Lloyd and Tony Warren. And 63, Denny Phillips and Brian Cooper. I think the Clara of the Horses decided to keep his money in his pocket, that's how undecisive he is. Away we go with the big final of the afternoon. It's race 25 in the programme, and it's the big sidecars coming down that back straight. Bill Webb has made a tremendous start. It's him that gets into that first corner. So, Bill Webb and Tim Purnell lead coming out of that first corner, but on the inside of them is Peter and Phil Robson. Len Diggins and Graham Stanley are up there as well. Phil Webb going extremely wide, allowing Phil Robson to come through on the inside. So Phil Robson it is that takes over on Martin Hill's machinery. Phil and Pete Robson lead going down that back straight for the second time. Phil Webb and Tim Purnell still there in second. Len Diggins and Graham Stanley up there in third at the moment. Pete Robson then it is that leads as they go past me. Phil Webb in second, Lenny Diggins in third, Denny Phillips and Brian Cooper have got up into fourth. Glyn, Lloyd and Tony Warren are up there in fifth at the moment. Down the back straight we go for the third time. It is still Pete Robson and well over in command. 3 races already he's won this afternoon. He's used to seeing that checkered flag. It's great to see him back on the grass circuits again. Phil Robson certainly hasn't been away from the sport, and I'm sure that's expert tuition that he's given Pete to remind him exactly what it's all about. He told me this morning the only alterations he made to the bike was to change the throttle slightly to make it a little bit easier. Around the top corner it comes for the last time in the big final. There's scraps going on further down the field, but the checker flag is there for Phil and Pete Robson. A tremendous win for them. Phil Webb gets second, but who's going to get third? It's going to be close on the line, and indeed indeed. I'm going to wait for the lap scores on that one, because right on the line, Diggins were pushed very, very hard.
Derek Hole, Mike Simmons, John Cox, Brian Pillow, Mervyn Price, Gerry Smith, Graham Harry, Chris Hendrickson, Richard Eslick, and Brian Webb. The break is the first time start down the hill. They come towards us. Mike Simmons making a good start, but Gerry Smith is there with Martin Hagen's bike. It's Mike Simmons from Gerry Smith and Graham Harry coming round the outside. It's Harry who moves through the second place. Gerry Smith round the third. Moves through the third place now. The leader, number 3, is Mike Simmons. So the Cornish cheers will rise for Mike Simmons, who leads. James Harry in second place. Derek Hole in third. Then Gerry Smith, and then John Cox. So then, what a tremendous start for Mike Simmons. Right away from the opposition. Graham Harry in Derek Hole in a third place. Got a struggle for fourth place at the moment. But the leader goes past us. It's Mike Simmons from Graham Harry. From 191 Derek Hole. In behind him is Gerry Smith, and behind him number 14 on your program, John Cox. So then, another one of those heading this race. Mike Simmons with the advantage over the man from Kent, from Graham Harry, and then 191 from Wessex Centre, Derek Hole in third place. Gerry Smith in fourth place, ahead of that Graham Harry the leader. It's Mike Simmons who's going to get there. Mike Simmons who wins. Graham Harry in second place. 191 Derek Hole in third. Gerry Smith in fourth. In fourth place Brian Webb. And in fifth place John Cox. What a good race, ladies and gentlemen. The splendid final for the Past Masters solo open event. And show your appreciation. I'm sure they would like to see you waving your programs, clapping them. Give them that wave. Give them a cheer. So, Tony Black, 1965 and 66 350 champion. Let's see how he gets on as they come down the hill. And, well, we've got 1 or 2 runners we weren't expecting there again. Well, Dave Palmer has been obviously added to riding that 500, it's Dave Palmer who's out in front. It's Lew Coffin who's in second place. In third place as they pass us, it's Tony Black. Behind him, number 48, Eric Haskins. So then, Dave Palmer. Loading up, going up. Dave Palmer is still in front. Lew Coffin right inside him. Lew Coffin from Dave Palmer. Still in third place, it's Tony Black. Eric Haskins behind him in fourth place. And in fifth place is the going to the lead here. Lew Coffin is looking for the lead. Lew Coffin in front. Dave Palmer right there with him, and closing up all the time it's Tony Black, and still it's Eric Haskins back in fourth place, and in fifth place number 26. Monty Banks waves to the flag, just not having the flag. Meanwhile, it comes down towards us once again, and Dave Palmer's back in front. It's Dave Palmer who wins. In second place, Tony Black, and in third place, Lew Coffin, just ahead of Eric Haskins. Well, Monty Banks has enjoyed himself all afternoon. It's been absolutely delightful to watch him out there. They break, they head down the hill towards us for the first time from the start, and it's number 3's done it again. Got a super start up at the head of things then, and the Cornishman is doing it again. It's Mike Simmons. Looking to see John Britcher out of this one. The upright figure in second place could well be John Britcher. It's Ian Barclay's bike. I think it's John Britcher on Ian Barclay's bike, and it's Cyril Jones in third place. There's John Britcher coming up into third place, in fact, working his way up through the inside, but it's Mike Simmons in lead. John Britcher in second place. 109, Chris Hendrickson in third. Well, he was, but Cyril Jones has gone through. Look at Cyril Jones going off to John Britcher. Chris Hendrickson's back to fourth place. And look at Cyril Jones, a dynamic charge around the outside by Cyril Jones here. He's really going for it. Mike Simmons who leads, John Britcher just in behind him, Cyril Jones in third, Chris Hendrickson in fourth, in fifth place Mike Baxter, and look at this battle for second place up on the top there, and Britcher goes through, excellently, and accelerates away from Mike Simmons, and Cyril Jones goes as well, Cyril Jones, now I give him that second place, but it's John Britcher who's going to score a famous victory here. John Britcher then goes for victory, Mike Simmons takes second place, Cyril Jones gets third. In fourth place it's Chris Hendrickson, and in fifth place Mike Baxter, just ahead of number 4, Brian Webb.
Outfits up there now. Across these 5 outfits sitting on the line, and away they go. Again, you can see that Phil Webb has made a tremendous start from the inside. Phil Webb there, goes down that back straight, nice in the first corner. Lenny Diggins is up there in second place, and Pete Robson back there in third. Great scrap going on for that third place. Glyn Lloyd on the outside of Pete Robson. But as you come off that first bend, it is Phil Webb that leads from Lenny Diggins in second, Pete Robson back in third, Glyn Lloyd right on the outside. 4 outfits together as they go in that pit bend for the first time. Tremendous sidecar racing on our hands this time. Down the back straight he goes. Lenny Diggins tries to move through on the inside, but Pete Robson right on the inside of those two. Phil Webb's pushed out very, very wide, and Pete Robson fighting to keep the machine in the racing line. Again, he cuts across the racing line of Phil Webb. Phil Webb drives through on the inside. Len Diggins follows Phil Webb into that pit bend. Tremendous sidecar racing we've got in this invited ride. Pete Robson and Phil Robson determined to get to the front. Now they've got there. Around that top corner they go. Phil Webb still holding second place. Lenny Diggins and Graham Stanley still there in third, but still the result is not by any means over. Denny, Phillips and Brian Cooper are up there in fourth place, and the stones have started to fly. The first we've seen of the afternoon. But it is the Grasstrack in black this time. Down the back straight we go with Pete Robson and Phil Robson still leading. There was a fight, they missed the start completely, and I think you'll agree a tremendous sidecar race we've seen in the invited ride. The checker flag goes to him, it's a clean sheet all afternoon. Phil Webb gets second, that's a great ride from Phil Webb. Lenny Diggins finishes in third, and anxiously I was watching to see where Denny, Phillips and Brian Cooper.
Coming into line, this is race 31, last race on the programme in Westaway. Down the hill they power, and it's Graham Harry making a tremendous start. Right there with him goes number 3, and we know that this man is quick. Mike Simmons, the fine Cornish, Graham Harry. Well, John Britcher sitting in fifth place, coming through at the moment, but it's Graham Harry looking for the lead. Harry is there, Mike Simmons in second place, Chris Hendrickson in third, John Britcher in fourth, now in fifth because Cyril Jones takes fourth. Now he gets it back again, it's Cyril Jones back on the far side. Graham Harry, Simmons, from Chris Hendrickson, from John Britcher, from Cyril Jones. I think these guys are really fighting for every place around here. So Graham Harry then established himself now at the head of things with Mike Simmons, the flying Cornishman, in second place. Chris Hendrickson in third, the man from Devon. John Britcher, the man from fourth place. And Cyril Jones, the man from Britcher. So then, Graham Harry. Beautiful, stylish riding as we watch him come off that top end. Staying well ahead of the second place man, and it's changed because Chris Hendrickson has come through to second place. John Britcher goes down, he's perfectly okay, over his win. And looking across the far side there, you see that Graham Harry has gone right away from the opposition. And it's Graham Harry who gets there, Graham Harry who wins. Mark Simmons, is he going to hang on to second place? He does. Mark Simmons gets second. Chris Hendrickson first. Cyril Jones is fourth. And in fifth place, number 14, Don Godden. And in sixth place, number 88, Mike Baxter. So the sidecar driver gets there just ahead of Dearden. Chris Knowles crossing the line.